Have we as a society just lost almost all of our humanity due to the internet? Has having such convenient access to regularly updated reports of everything that's going on everywhere really left us so jaded to the point that we just lack all emotion, all empathy, and we're just made numb to everything? What's up, guys? It's Doug, and today's gonna be a little more serious video. I know it's different than what I usually do. You guys will be getting a music review very soon. I really want this channel not to just be a reaction channel. I want to have a relationship with my subscribers, and I want to be able to talk about real life stuff. And yesterday, XXXTentacion passed away, Jimmy Wopo passed away, and among those tragedies of this loss of just young lives, we have the whole situation where children are being taken from their parents, and families are just being broken up and separated at the border. And we see two very opposing sides, right? We see the people who mourn for this tragic occurrence, and we see the people who celebrate it. We see people who agree with what's going on, and just, it's almost like they're incapable of putting themselves in that other person's shoes and actually feeling what it might be like to be in that situation. And I'm honestly concerned about us as a society, as a race, as a species. You know, I mean, it is really concerning to me when I see a photo of a young man at 20 years old, dead, independent of what he did or didn't do, independent of anything like that. A young life being taken away so early, someone's hopes, dreams, aspirations, their entire future being ripped away from them by gun violence, and someone looking at that and saying they deserved it. I honestly do not believe that we should decide who gets to live and who gets to die. You know, I don't think that that's okay. I don't think that anybody deserves death. That being said, if I'm ever in a situation where, you know, for some reason, God forbid, I have to defend myself and it is a life or death situation, then I will do what I need to survive, but I don't wish death upon anybody. I don't think anyone deserves it, really. I see people saying he was scum, he deserves to be dead, he got what was coming to him, I'm glad he's gone. It's sickening to see, really, how people actually think that way, how evil people actually are. You see photos of these kids in these cells, which might as well be cages, honestly. And I literally saw people saying, the only problem I have with this photo is that this cage is too big. They don't deserve this big a cage. Send that little, needless to say what insults they used to describe these young immigrant children, send that little blank back to where he came from. Are they for sale? I need to buy 3 of them because I need someone to mow my lawn. I mean, these are kids. These are 5-year-old, 4-year-old kids being taken away from their parents. And instead of seeing that and being outraged at the fact that this is something that is happening, they applaud it, they encourage it, they wish harm on these kids. And it's not a joke. You know, they can try and say, oh, it's just dark humor. No, it isn't. When it comes to saying this stuff behind a computer screen, when you give someone anonymity and they show you their true colors, you can see that they're not joking. This is actual rage directed at these little kids just because they come from somewhere else. And it is disgusting, you know? It is really disturbing. As a society, how I think we might be prevented from being so jaded and so numb to these tragedies, because that's really what the internet has done. You know, a long time ago, we didn't have access to all this information about all these tragedies going on worldwide. And right now, if I go on Twitter and spend about 3 minutes on Twitter, I will know exactly what is going on all around the world. And if I check back in another 3 minutes, all that information will be updated. And it's just so much evil in the world that we have access to right now that when something really tragic happens, we're just used to it. And we'll mourn for maybe 30 seconds, and then we'll see a new meme and we'll be like, hey, let's move on. But this is still happening, and we end up ignoring it. I'm really saddened to see people's reactions to the recent deaths, the recent occurrences with these young kids and their families, and of course all the other tragedies that are happening worldwide. We need to be better. We need to reach out to each other and make sure we're okay. We need to reach out to each other and make sure we're doing all right. We need to reach out to each other and make sure that We have real relationships with the people around us. We have people that we care about. We have people that care about us. We need to make sure that we do our best to better ourselves and the people around us. We need to get rid of this selfishness that we see in society today. We need to get rid of this hatred that is in our hearts. Genuine hatred for a kid just because they come from somewhere else. It's amazing, really. Hit me up, guys. Let's talk, let's debate, let's open this up for discussion. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to have civilized discussions with those who disagree with me without it getting disrespectful. I feel like there's no need for that. There's no need for hatred. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I just had to put my 2 cents out there because I really feel like this stuff needs to be talked about, you know? A lot of stuff happens to us and we don't really realize because no one points it out to us. Maybe you're just jaded to everything that's going on around you and you don't even know. So I feel like maybe this could be a wake-up call for a lot of people, which is why I'm making this video. I realize that, again, it's not the same content that I normally produce on this channel, but I do want to be in a channel that can really just talk about anything. And I want you guys to get to know who I am and to get to know you guys better. So thanks for watching. Till next time, peace. Stay safe.